Hello, this is Draco Flame 67 with another episode of the Skyrim Racelock, the College Altmer post-game. Last time, we spent the part getting all the materials and as much experience as we could to enchant 5 sets of rings and necklaces for us to wear while we're leveling our skills. So I'm going to put back on the Archmage's robes, put on these, on the Thalmor boots and gloves, and we're going to put on the Eetherial Crown. And the first of these schools that I'm going to level up is Illusion. Because it's really close, like we're already like 80 something. So I'm going to put on a ring and necklace for Fortify Illusion.
Traveler.
Actually, this is a good time to level up, too. Why do I have... Oh, no. So... if we're gonna focus on Illusion, we have 80... we've already got Expert Illusion, which is good. So I'm going to use an Expert spell. I do eventually want Aspect of Terror. So... yeah, I'm going to go with Hypnotic Gaze, which Comm Spells actually... we're going to use a Comm Spell, so it's good that we took this perk. But before we do that, I do want to go home and just drop off Ozdal's gear, because it is pretty heavy. And last part, there were a couple occasions where I ended up over-encumbered, just lugging it around. So I'm going to drop it off.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Now, for our leveling, to get Illusion, I'm going to want to go to Whiterun. Because there's a lot... Actually, Riften might be better. Riften might be better, come to think of it, because there's like a lot of people. Like, both places have a lot of people. Like, if you think about it, you go to the... like, in the... like, here, right? A bunch of people come here for shopping. And guards and some people walk by. So there's a lot of people here. We can get... what is it? We can get Pacify, which will mass calm everybody. I'm pretty sure that doesn't give you a bounty either.
What?
Fear and Fear and Frenzy do, but I don't think Calm does.
What can I get you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Be careful.
Right this way. Need anything else? Just
And we do need to wait for everyone to We need to wait for everyone to get in, so let's sleep for 11 hours so that everyone's in daytime.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. How goes the best?
Actually, there's a lot of people right here. Oh, hey.
If it's worth it.
You can actually just do it inside the inn right now.
Ever since the war started.
Alright. Actually, that didn't take very long to get our illusion up from 80 to 100. So now our illusion is
There's nothing a man can do that I can't do.
fully maxed out.
Whether it's
Our next stop, we're gonna do Conjuration next. Let's change our
drinks or
ring and necklace. Just make sure. Some gut soul chop. So what we're gonna do to level Conjuration is first we're gonna need to
You picked a bad time to get lost.
what we're gonna do is there's a somebody now to level Conjuration, the most convenient way to do it is to repeatedly cast Soul Trap on a dead body, but we need a dead body to use Soul Trap on. And we'd like
I'm just a
to
poor old woman.
have a
No need to
bed.
trouble yourself with me. I get so lonely out here. It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do. Huh?
Alright, here's our dead body. So let's... Alright, so we're gonna need to take off the crown. So now, we want to use Conjure. We're gonna want to use Soul Trap on Anissa's body repeatedly, and once we run out of magic, we can just sleep in the bed to reset it. Just matter to continue doing this all the way to 100, and I will meet you back once I get there. now our conjuration's at 100. We went basically all night getting the Lover's Comfort bonus over and over again. Brelyna, you
Still
must
here.
be really tired.
We have a cozy little prophet. Here, this is your share, love. Let's get going then.
I think for our next stop in leveling everything, we're gonna go back home to Heljarton Hall. And we're gonna be... Oh, hey, these are back. Okay. Okay, since I know that those are coming, I'll be a bit more prepared. Okay, so back home, if there's some bandits, I do need just make sure that all the bandits taken care of. Is my horse alive? Because I need that. I need him. Yeah. Gregor. Wait. Okay. Anyway. First.
I'm right behind you. We have a cozy little prophet. Here. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow.
Okay, so for the next two stages, I actually don't want Brelyna with us, so it's time for us to part
You'll be
ways.
all right on your own? Then I'll see you back at the college.
Back at the college, but we're home. Brelyna.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet. Yes, my love? What do you need?
So we need double destruction. We need our horse. And I can't check. so right now our destruction isn't high enough to get expert destruction yet. So we're gonna start off by using Frostbite until we reach 75 destruction and we can get the expert destruction perk. Once we do, we're gonna switch to Wall of Frost, which will level our destruction up even faster. And just to make sure that our horse doesn't die, we have healing hands so we can level restoration at the same time. What? Why did it incur a bounty? Okay. Change of plans. We're going to need to take our horse and get him. We're going to have to get him away from our. I guess Onmund and Brelyna didn't like that, so we're gonna just take our horse, just no more interruptions. So I just got destruction to 70 using Frostbite. It took a while. I said it was going to go up to 75, but we can get a bit of help with that. So the first thing I'm going to want to do, because we can get some training to get from 70 to 75. All I need to do is make some money to pay for that training. So I'm gonna fast travel to Riften, sell off as many of those potions as I can, and once I do, I'll go to the college and get Feralda to train me up to 75. Then we're gonna level up and continue the destruction. Leveling. Okay, so I just spent some time selling all those potions. Hopefully we have enough gold to get us...
And to think Mirabelle question. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible
75,
for what you do
not
with the
quite. We can... get to 73.
And to think Mirabelle questioned my allowing you in. Take a look. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Oh, that was enough for 75. Just enough. So we've got ourselves 75 destruction. Let's level up. And that was 5 levels worth. Jeez. Okay, so we can get 5 perks. We're gonna get expert destruction, definitely. gonna get Augmented Flames too. So our fire damage becomes a lot better. Hold on. What from alteration can we get? Okay, no, I'm gonna get stability, so our flesh spells have longer duration. And these two other perks. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna get Intense Flames, which makes fire spells also fear spells, and then Illusion. I can get Aspect of Terror, which means fear spells are more powerful. So now, if our destruction, we look at Incinerate now does 100 damage. It did do, I think it was at 90 before. It's like if you compare it to Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt does 90 damage, Incinerate does 100. So, Aspect of Terror buffs fire damage. Anyway, now that we have Expert Destruction, I'm gonna favorite Wall of Frost. That's gonna boost our destruction skill a lot faster than Frostbite will. At any rate, we still need to finish it close to home. So we're gonna head back to Hilljarton Hall. Oh, hey, these have respawned, but I'm not going to go through another round of that. Not now.
Can I help you?
Since Brelyna is with us, let's get
Hello,
the
my love. Back
Lover's
from some
Comfort.
adventure, I bet.
Let's just go for... Yeah, go until day.
Never would have suspected that the eye could be so dangerous. I've certainly learned more here than I ever expected to.
Now, we are going to have to go a ways away so that none of the people at the house see me hurting our horse, because that does incur a bounty. Go, yeah, near that mountain. So now we have Wall of Frost. Wall of Frost does the same amount of damage as Frostbite, provided you don't put it, like, the wall on the ground does a lot of damage, but the actual, like directly hitting them does not. It does the same amount of damage as the Novice spell. So now we've got destruction up to 100. Our next stop is going to be restoration. But before we do that, I did accidentally accrue a bounty in Winterhold, so I'm just gonna pay that off.
Wait, I know you. The only mistake was you showing your face. You've committed crimes against Skyrim and her people, and it's time to face the Jarl's justice.
I'm the Jarl's Thane. I demand you let me go at once.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Alright. Now that we've done that, I should just make sure, do I have the restoration spells I need? Okay, so I can heal myself. I do need a turn undead spell. So I'm gonna go to the college, find Colette, and buy... Oh, ha 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 ha. Right, I have no money. Okay, so I'm back from just making a bunch of potions and selling them off. I need to find Colette, because I need a turn undead spell for what I'm planning to do for the restoration leveling.
Restoration is a perfectly valid... So you wish to master the arcane arts?
So I'm gonna go with turn undead. And while I'm at it, I don't need the destruction anymore, so I can just sell these.
All right, then.
The Eye of Magnus. I wonder what we could have done with the eye had it been put to better use.
Alright, so for illusion, or not for illusion, for restoration, we have a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to refresh our Lover's Comfort bonus, and then we're going to go into Whiterun. But first, just make sure I don't need Frostbite favorited or Wall of Frost favorited. Now that I have Incinerate, I don't need Fireball or Firebolt. Instead of Thunder. And then for, let's see, for Restoration, and let's close wounds, I'm gonna need Turn Undead. And Alteration, do I have? I'll need Equilibrium. So let's just quickly. So, and again, for Restoration, I don't actually want follower with me. So, we're gonna go to Dragon's Reach. And we're gonna enter Whiterun's Hall of the Dead. So what we're gonna have is I want Turn Undead in my right hand. So we're gonna use Turn Undead a bit, and then we're gonna use like Equilibrium and our healing spells to make sure we're enter the catacombs. There are some skeletons in here. Undead to drain our magicka while leveling up Restoration. Once our magicka is low, we can use Equilibrium to restore our magicka by draining health. Then we can use healing spells to restore our health. Cost the magicka. Magicka for it. So now let's put on Equilibrium. This will restore a magicka while draining health. Watch out to not actually kill yourself with it. Okay, I got my restoration up to 80, or actually I think it's like 79.
I don't have any.
And I felt like it was getting pretty slow.
You better give me 5.
So I decided to leave. I'm gonna check the college now just to see if the expert restoration spells maybe will make it faster.
Restoration is a... So you wish to master the arcane arts?
So I have turned greater repellent. I get repel undead. Circle of protection. Grand healing.
All right, then.
And I should also get the expert restoration perk. Yeah, get recovery, so my magic regenerates even faster. Now, I want to see... Actually, I've never used Repel Undead before. I want to see what it does. I'm pretty sure there's a... Pretty sure there's an undead in the midden. Oh, that does damage. I don't want anything doing damage. Okay, how about Circle of Protection? I can get him in a corner and then use Circle of Protection. I can get both of them in. That our restoration is at 100. Let me just use repel undead to just take care of these guys. Oh, it doesn't do damage. Oh no, I think that was from. No, it doesn't do damage. I was just confused because I think the skeletons did get hurt a bit on my way out. Anyway, at this point we've only got one magic school left, and that is Alteration. So we're going to put on telekinesis and so all we need to do is head back home. Use Secret of Arcana, and just hold telekinesis indefinitely. And we're already pretty close to... Ooh. For next part, I'm going to have to remember to get those potions, but right now... We're gonna...
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Take our telekinesis on something, say, kettle. Oh, first, Secret of Arcana. Only a couple minutes. Oh boy. It took much longer for destruction and restoration compared to the other three. Ooh. Also, our armory is fully renovated. Okay, I have the money to get on them too. Something else, but we will track him down
back from some adventure,
next time. We're going to just well, I'm gonna level up and then just probably end things here. We have ourselves all 5 schools of magic at 100. We can get all of the ritual spells now. And we will get to work on those next time. This has been Draco Flame 67, the Skyrim Race Lock, the College Altmer, post-game. See you next time.